in Africa, we spend emotionally, we don't spend wisely. Yeah, again, this is another mind-blowing video from Grace Prince channel. Today we're going to talk about the 4 factors that put people under financial pressure. But before we continue, please kindly like and subscribe so that it will help the algorithm to send this video out there to the youth. Like I normally say, I do videos like this so it will help the youth to have financial knowledge and how they can maintain their finance. So if you like and subscribe this video, it will help the algorithm to send it far to the youth out there so that they can view and watch it out there. So let's go over to today's talk. We are talking about the 4 factors that put people under financial pressure. Number 1 factor is lack of planning. When people fail to plan, there's a common saying that they say if you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. So planning is very, very essential and is very, very expedient as a youth that want to get financial stability to plan. Everything must count, everything must be budgeted. So as a youth out there, you have to plan. Anywhere you are going, you have to be in planning. Anything you have to do have to be in planning. There's a common saying that Pastor David Jabumi normally say that he said that before he wake up each day of his life, he normally write down the things he do every day of his life. He have a to-do list. So if you inculcate that in your life, and it will help you very well. So you have to have to-do list, what you should have been doing or what you're supposed to do that very day. It's not that you'll be sleeping, or you'll be in your shop, rather you'll be in your shop and somebody will just, Kevin, please, I want you to join me and go to party. You just close your shop and go to party. No, that ads mean that you don't have a plan for yourself. You don't have any destination for yourself. Something can just happen, you just move to that place, or somebody will just call you for a party, you just go. No, it ought not to be so. You have to have a designated plan for that day. You have to have a to-do list for that very day. Then the second factor that put people under financial pressure is relying on someone's money. That is very, very bad. No, we Africans, we normally have this entitlement mentality. And let me tell you what entitlement mentality does. It does not allow you to think out of the person's pocket. So you rely on someone's money makes the person, his or her, to be in financial pressure. When you rely on somebody's money, like somebody say, I will give you 50 million naira tomorrow, so you'll be thinking, all what you'll be thinking is all about that thing. What you are not considering that person also needs financial assistance too. Not only that person something might happen and the plan might change. If you rely on somebody's money, something might happen and the plan might change. So relying on somebody's money is a no thing that I'm advising the youth not to do. It's very, very bad and it's not expedient for youth that don't want to be under financial pressure to rely on somebody's money. The third thing we are going to talk about is borrowing. Borrowing is very, very bad. To borrow is very, very bad. In fact, as a Christian, it's expedient for us not to borrow. It's not ideal for us not to borrow. It shows that insufficient belief. It shows that you don't have a stronger faith in God. So you don't have to borrow as a Christian. Borrow will bring people more in financial pressure. Like if I can tell you the number of people that have committed suicide because of borrowing, because borrowing is very, very bad. Borrowing also makes you to be the servant to the lender. Even the Bible says that the borrower is the servant to the lender. So if you are borrowing, you will always be at the servant point. You always be at the servant. Borrowing makes you to be lower. So borrowing is very, very bad, which I advise the youth out there to stop indulging in this art, because many people indulge in it, take loan for something. No, that also comes where planning plays. If you plan your life, plan your finance very well, you abstain from the borrowing act. Because in the absence of plan, that's why the borrowing act comes in. If you plan your finance very well, you abstain from this act. Let me tell you, borrowing put people more under financial pressure. Okay, let's just take for instance, like I have one of my friends that borrowed money from a kiosk. He just takes some stuff out there, he did not pay. So you see that anytime we are walking, he avoid to pass that particular road because of what he borrowed. He takes something on credit, he did not pay. So borrowing will also put this sense of fear in you. You see, put this sense of fear in, and it will allow you not to be emotionally straight, not to think straight. So borrowing is very, very bad. It put people more under financial pressure. That's why I'm telling the youth out there to change from such habit. Everything need to be budgeted, everything need to be planned, so that you not go into borrowing, not go into debt. Extravagant life, which somebody spend lavishly, somebody is too materialistic. All that is not good. Extravagant, anything you see you buy, anything you see you want to chop, anything. No, it ought not to be so. In the scale of preference, they have what we call a scale of preference. The thing you need most, that's what you get. The thing you need most, that's what you get. Money need to come with the discipline aspect of it. That's why we go for this financial class, we go for this financial knowledge, because there's one thing to have money and there's another thing to keep it. So it takes discipline and knowledge about the money to keep it. So to spend extravagantly will make you lose your money so far. I'm not telling you the factors just to pass information. I'm telling you the factors so that you can act on and bring changes and make decisions on your financial capability or your financial knowledge. So extravagant life is very, very bad as a youth. It will not allow you to grow. It will put you more in financial pressure. So as a youth, it is expedient for us to live such life. To wrap it all, we talk about the number one factor that put people under pressure: lack of planning, which is very bad. We have to plan, we have to to-do lists. Secondly, depending on someone's wealth, which is very, very bad. Stop depending on someone's wealth. Stop depending on someone's pocket. Even as a wife too, stop depending on your husband's pocket. You have to think and you have to develop your own. We also have, thirdly, we'll talk about borrowing. Borrowing is very bad. Borrowing, let me just tell you one of the principles of borrowing, and I will still make the video. I will still make such I'll make the video in my next this principle of borrowing. Borrowing is just like a well which you dig to fill up another well, and the other well will still be empty, so you have to still dig it back. So it's just like you are eating you're eating the money in your future now. You're eating the money you're supposed to have in your future now. That is one bad thing about borrowing. I'll make a video on that, the principle of borrowing. Then fourthly, the last is extravagant life. Spending recklessly, spending without planning, spending without feeling. No, we in Africa, we spend emotionally, we don't spend wisely. So that is bad. We have to spend wisely, not emotionally. We spend with discipline, not emotionally. Thank you for watching this video. If you watched to this point, type congratulations on the comment section. Please always like and subscribe to my video. It will help the algorithm to send it out there to the youth. I'm not just passing this information for you to gain knowledge. I'm passing this information for you to put this in action, because that is what I'm doing. I said it's one thing to get money and another thing to keep money. So all these are the knowledge and the principle which will keep money. Thank you. I still remember my own self, Grace Spring.